It does what? So we've got one route. We've got a link that goes to that route. We can use the back button to get back and forth. We can see that it turns orange. So nav link versus link. Nav link has this active class that it adds. Now it'd be cool if down here we could say, we could have a list of routes and it would like choose between them. Like if this route, then that. If this route, then that. If this, then that. Otherwise, by default, show this. What's a construct for stuff like that? Choosing from a bunch of choices, yeah? A switch, right? Switch case. Done that before? Well, guess what? React Router has a component called switch. For just this purpose, switching between different routes. It's a very nice. So, down here where we have our route, let's put that inside a switch. So switch is a component that's included with React Router. So if we add a second route here and just don't put a path on it, that becomes our default. That becomes our default case. So let's say route, no path, and just put a render prop on there. And let's just have it do something like paragraph to get started. Click one of the links above. So I don't want that to be there if I'm already on the GitHub page, but if I'm not, I want it to show up. So it's my default. It doesn't have a path. It just has a render prop. So now I see to get started, click one of the links above. As soon as I click on GitHub, URL changes, GitHub shows up, and that thing goes away. So now my GitHub route is in a switch, and I added a default case. Get it? Add a switch with a default case or default route. The switch ensures that this isn't going to show up if it chose any of the other routes that are inside the switch.